everyone. All right, well, today's Tuesday and kind of a slow day for me. Same as yesterday, up about 1,500 bucks. Yesterday was a little crazier because I got a $22,000 winner and then proceeded to give it all back. Today, we had our two leading gappers, DGBI and SNOA. Both of them, initial spike up on news, sideways consolidation. Through the consolidation, there was a range, and so some people I saw buying off VWAP and then selling into the pop, but not opening up for the second leg higher. And so I tried a couple trades on DGBI. I got myself up 3,000 bucks on it, and then gave back 400, finishing up 2,600 on DGBI. It just didn't hold up. So the two leading gappers both rolled over and failed, which is disappointing. GBR was a continuation stock, so it was on the continuation watch list. I tried to take a trade for the break of 6. It wasn't able to break. I stopped out for a $1,000 loss. And at that point, up only 1,600 on the day, I said, you know what? I think the writing's on the wall to shut it down here. On my best days, we have a great gapper and I get aggressive on it pre-market, and going into the open, I'm already above my daily goal. On my best days, I might even be up $40,000, $50,000 before 9:30 opening bell. And then the bell rings, and then if the market's really hot and we get that second, third leg up, then I can just increase the profits from there. So on my worst days, I haven't even taken a trade by 9:30. And by 10 a.m., I still haven't taken a trade, and wow, there's nothing to trade. And the right thing to do is shut it off, shut it down. Well, I suppose that's not my worst day. My worst days would be I get red, and I'm red pre-market, and then at the open, I keep trying to trade, and I just go further and further into the red, and then I hit my max loss. And so today's one of those days where the fact that I was only up a couple $1,000s, and then I started to get back profit that early on, the writing was on the wall just to shut it down, walk away. So I under traded today. I did not overtrade. It's only 10:45 right now, but I'm just saying, you know what, I'm done. Again, I know that on my best days, at this time of day, I'd already be well in the green. And the days that just fall apart and it goes just totally terribly are the days where I sit here at 10:45 and I keep trying to find one more trade. Or I keep looking for that one Hail Mary pass. And I just keep, losing a little more. And I'll have winners, but they're small, and I'm just trending down. So throwing in the towel here, and I hope you enjoyed the recap. It's a pretty short one, but that's it here for Tuesday, and I'm waiting for that next really good setup. And of course, when I see it, I'll get aggressive, but right now the market feels a little kind of like hot and cold, where one day is really hot, and then because of course we have a good gapper, we have good news on that stock on that day, and then the next day is just like totally cold. So haven't seen as much multi-day continuation, and so it just is sort of hot and cold. Today's a cold day. So that's the way it is. I'll be back at it tomorrow. As always, remember, my results are not typical. You shouldn't try to blindly follow me or anyone else. The typical result for a beginner trader is that you'll lose money. So as a beginner, you should assume you'll lose, and with that assumption in mind, trade in a simulator before you put real money on the line. Take it slow. All right, so I hope you enjoy the recap. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. Wednesday, middle of the week, hopefully we get some nice momentum. All right, see you in the morning. All right, everyone, so I'm gonna do my recap. Did the best I could today, just not a lot of momentum, and I undertraded. I didn't overtrade. I undertraded today, and that's improvement versus yesterday. Yesterday I was up 22,000 and then overtraded back to up 1,500. Today I got myself up 3,000, but I'm up 1,599 here, and I'm just kind of like, you know what? Writing's on the wall. It's 10 a.m. Usually by 10 a.m. on my best days, I'm already well in the green, past the daily goal. And on the worst days, I'm red. And on the days that are heading in the wrong direction, I'm basically flat and looking for that one Hail Mary pass to give me a big win, and then I get smoked. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to let it be what it is. $1,500 a day, same as yesterday. So that's $3,000 in 2 days. Slow and steady wins the race. Look at that rejection on ALF right there. I'm getting really frustrated with some of these rejections. I don't know, if it's this kind of like what it is, but these are nasty. So leading gapper was DBGI, and on this one, the news came out and I saw it at 4 and I was like, I don't know. It feels like it's already stalling out. Why did I feel that way? Because the volume was declining. It was going a little higher, but on declining volume. Now, volume did peak as it hit 481, but then at that point, it was hitting the top resistance, which I saw at 484. So I was like, I don't know. I don't think I want to trade that there. I then did take a trade on it. Where was it? My first trade on it was a dip trade. I bought the dip right here on that candle. Pops up to about here. Did another dip trade here. Pops up to about here. And then took a trade here and stopped out right there. I was up 3,000 on it. So gave back $400 on that loss. Not bad at all. I mean, that's fine. But again, that rejection. It tried to break through the highs. It couldn't do it and it flushed. So the leading gapper has failed today, which is disappointing to see. And the second leading gapper of SNOA has also failed. That set the tone for the morning. And for that reason, I said, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to keep. I'm not going to keep trading. I'm just going to let it be what it is. So I'm a little disappointed that I had such a big red day on Friday, and I'm just continuing to have to sit with it because although I had a chance at making some back yesterday, I overtraded and finished up only 1,500, and today I didn't make much progress either. You know, UNFI, so I wasn't looking at this one earlier, but it kind of looks like it's topping out up here. So float's a little higher, price is a little higher. I just missed it. It wasn't on my radar. Wasn't much of a gapper, and so I don't know. I mostly focus on lower price stocks, but I did have half an eye on ACY. It's still on a continuation watch list. It's been holding up, but what it really needs is some breaking news and then a breakthrough 65. So I just have it on a watch list for continuation just in case we get that news. ASLE, this one, continuation, MDIA, continuation, but none of them did anything today. So, it's fine. This is part of trading. Some days are going to be really, really hot and other days are cold. And when it's cold, your best bet is to step back, let it be cold, but not get caught over trading in a cold market. Because if you do that, you're going to give back profit. You're going to have unnecessary losses. So I was sitting waiting for news, waiting for something to start spiking up. Didn't happen. That was my only chance really of having a nice solid green day today. So with that, I'm going to shut it down here as a small green day, and it's better than a red day. When the market's cold, anything that's green is better than red. So that's it for me, small green day, and I'll be back at it first thing again tomorrow morning.
And that right there was an entire video with no ads. I don't monetize my YouTube channel with video ads, which means you guys get to enjoy the content. But do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let YouTube know that this channel is the channel to watch if you want to learn about day trading.